Marco Aurelius once said that the power is in our minds, not in external events. Understanding this gives us the strength to navigate a world where emotions can feel like turbulent waves. So, how do we find our anchor? In this video, we'll explain 7 Stoic lessons that are the key to mastering our emotions and navigating life's storms wisely and unshaken. But before we dive in, I'd appreciate it if you liked the video to help me spread the philosophy of Stoicism. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend subscribing and turning on notifications so you don't miss any inspiring content. Now, let's get started. Lesson 1. Understand what is within your control. Have you ever found yourself in a life storm due to unexpected events, disappointments, or sudden changes? Stoic philosophers from Greece and Rome offer a safe harbor in these storms through the concept of the dichotomy of control. For example, when planning an outdoor event and it starts raining, you can't control the weather, but you can control your reaction. You can lament and become frustrated, or you can adapt, perhaps seeing the rain as a refreshing change. According to Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, some things are within our control and others are not. This simple truth empowers us to transform our lives by recognizing that while external events may happen, our response is something we have power over. It's about focusing on what we can change rather than being overwhelmed by what we can't. This brings a sense of calm and resilience in the face of life's uncertainties. So, be a person of virtues, grab onto your seat, and watch until the end as we delve deeper into Stoic wisdom and its practical applications in our daily lives. We may have influence over some aspects, but many things are beyond our control. The Stoics believed that our well-being doesn't depend on external events, but on how we interpret and react to them. For example, not getting a desired job may initially feel like a disaster, but over time, you might see it as a disguised blessing, leading to personal growth or a better opportunity. So how do we put this into practice? Start by asking yourself, can I control this? If yes, take action. If not, it's an opportunity to practice acceptance and adaptability. Understanding this principle frees us from unnecessary and distressing things, allowing us to navigate life calmly. We know we can't control the winds, but we can adjust our sails. In a chaotic world, the dichotomy of control provides clarity, guiding us to focus our energies where it truly matters. Lesson 2. Reflect before reacting. In today's fast-paced digital world, where immediacy is celebrated, the art of reflection might seem outdated. However, this act of pausing and pondering is our anchor in a world that demands speed. Consider the numerous decisions we face, big and small, from choosing a meal to selecting a career path. Receiving a message that stirs your emotions can trigger a quick reaction, but taking a moment to reflect allows you to respond thoughtfully. It's about embracing the power of a thoughtful pause, giving yourself the space to choose your response consciously. This simple practice enhances the quality of our decisions and helps us avoid unnecessary conflicts or regrets. So, in the midst of life's hustle, take a moment to reflect before reacting, and you'll find yourself better equipped to navigate the complexities of the modern world with wisdom and resilience. Perhaps a colleague questions your work, or a friend makes a casual comment. The instinctive reaction might be defensive or angry. But what if, instead of diving in headfirst, you took a step back, allowing a momentary detachment? It's not about suppressing emotions, but giving them space to breathe and be understood. Reflection is not passive. Acceptance is an active engagement with our thoughts and feelings. It's about asking investigative questions. Why did this happen? Why does it affect me deeply? Which beliefs or past experiences influence my emotions? Is my immediate reaction based on the present situation, or is it a reflection of past baggage? Reflection fosters empathy, allowing us to consider other perspectives. Maybe that colleague had a stressful day, or that friend didn't realize the weight of their words. In relationships, this practice is a cornerstone. How many misunderstandings could be avoided if we took the time to reflect before reacting? How many bridges could be built? In such moments, reflective moments offer clarity, compassion, and connection. In professional environments, the ability to pause and ponder are invaluable traits in leaders. Those who reflect before deciding are often more respected and effective. As thoughtful, deliberate individuals whose decisions stem from reflection, resisting the test of time in a constantly moving and accelerating world, the act of reflection is a silent yet powerful rebellion. It's a statement that we won't be carried away by the currents of immediate media. It's a commitment to our well-being, the quality of our interactions, and depth. Lesson 3. Cultivate detachment. Even in a world of emotional roller coasters, practicing detachment is of great importance. It's not about suppressing emotions, but cultivating a balanced perspective, allowing observation of events, situations, and emotions without feeling overwhelmed by them. Detachment offers a cushion in an overloaded world of information, helping in relationships and conflicts. Imagine watching an exciting movie. You're involved, feeling tension, excitement, sadness, yet you always know it's just a movie. You don't rush to intervene, you observe. That's the essence of practicing detachment, being deeply engaged with life, feeling emotions, but knowing when to remain seated in the theater of your mind, observing without getting lost in the drama. This approach is vital in our information-overloaded era. Reacting passionately to every piece of information would leave us perpetually exhausted. Detachment offers a cushion, a way to engage more sustainably with the world. It also plays a fundamental role in relationships, especially in heated conversations or misunderstandings. Practicing detachment can be the difference between a productive discussion and a harmful argument. It allows us to listen effectively, respond instead of react, and navigate calmly with understanding and grace. Cultivating detachment begins with self-awareness, regularly checking in, recognizing emotional triggers, and understanding our patterns. Creating a space between stimulus and response. In that space lies the freedom to choose our reactions, acting with intention rather than impulse. Practicing detachment enhances life's joys and pleasures. By not being overly attached to outcomes, we can fully immerse ourselves in the journey, savoring each moment without a constant fear of loss or change. Detachment is a compass in a constantly changing world, guiding us through life's varied terrains with grace. By embracing this practice, we enrich our lives and bring calm and clarity to those around us. Lesson 4. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? Life presents us with moments that test our patience, resilience, and perspective, from small inconveniences to significant challenges that fill our days. In the midst of these moments, taking a step back and asking whether the current situation will truly matter in the long run can provide valuable perspective. It helps us prioritize our energy, focus on what truly matters, and navigate life's ups and downs with a more balanced outlook. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to be carried away by our feelings. A critical remark or a forgotten birthday may seem overwhelming. However, a powerful question can change our perspective and bring clarity. Will this matter in 5 years? This simple yet profound inquiry acts as a mental time machine, allowing us to look forward retrospectively from the present moment. Suddenly, that heated argument or missed opportunity is seen in a different light. Most of today's worries will become mere fragments of memory in the larger narrative of our lives. Think about the concerns you had 5 years ago. How many of them still weigh on you today? How many have been overshadowed by new experiences, learnings, and memories? This question humbles and liberates, aiding in prioritizing concerns and distinguishing between short-term setbacks and long-term implications. It promotes resilience by reminding us to maintain a broader view, reducing anxiety and fostering problem-solving. Instead of being stuck, we develop strategies and adapt, moving forward, knowing that clarity and solutions often come from this perspective. This question also encourages us to focus on what truly matters, so our actions and decisions yield lasting results, investing in the importance of relationships, personal growth, and experiences that withstand the test of time. Lesson 5. Keep a Stoic journal. The act of journaling has been celebrated across cultures and times, not just as a record of events, but as a tool for introspection and clarity. The Stoics, with their emphasis on self-awareness and personal improvement, were no strangers to this practice. The Stoic journal is not just a daily events log, it's a space for reflection, for a dialogue with oneself, to dissect emotions, decisions, and reactions. It's where the external world meets the internal, where events are held against personal values and beliefs. Imagine ending your day not just recounting what happened, but how you responded to a particular comment that upset you, what triggered that burst of joy during a mundane task. Through this daily examination of our psyche, we recognize emotional triggers, mood influences, values guiding our decisions, and habits shaping our days. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, kept a journal known as Meditations. It wasn't meant for publication, it was a personal dialogue, a space to guide and remind oneself of Stoic principles while navigating life's challenges with wisdom. Through his writings, we see a man grappling with his responsibilities, emotions, and his place in the cosmos. But you don't need to be an emperor to benefit from a Stoic journal. In our modern lives filled with distractions and a constant barrage of information, setting aside time for introspection becomes even more crucial. A daily check-in becomes a grounding ritual, bringing clarity amidst chaos. Over time, this practice can lead to profound insights. You may notice that certain situations repeatedly cause stress, urging you to confront or change your perspective. You may discover that specific practices like gratitude or mindfulness elevate your mood and perspective. The emerging patterns serve as a roadmap for growth. Beyond insights, a Stoic journal promotes accountability. By committing to daily reflection, we hold ourselves accountable for our reactions and decisions. It becomes harder to ignore repeated mistakes or lapses in judgment. Instead, we are prompted to learn, adapt, and grow. Lesson 6. See obstacles as opportunities. The world is filled with challenges, from personal setbacks to global obstacles. They are an inherent part of the human experience. What if, instead of seeing these challenges as burdens, we saw them as opportunities? The Stoics held a powerful perspective on adversity. They believed that while we can't always control the events that happen to us, we can control our interpretation and response to them. This shift in perspective turns challenges from mere setbacks into valuable lessons. It means that every obstacle, every challenge can propel us forward if we decide to see it as an opportunity to grow. Consider a river encountering a rock in its path. Instead of halting, the river finds a way around it, eroding the stone over time or carving a new path through it. Similarly, in our lives, challenges can redirect our paths, often leading to outcomes we hadn't imagined. For instance, a job loss, initially devastating, could lead to a new career, a chance to enhance skills, or even an opportunity to start your venture. A failed relationship might pave the way for personal growth, self-discovery, and deeper connections in the future. This Stoic perspective also fosters resilience. When we start viewing challenges as opportunities, we become more adaptable, more willing to face adversity. Lesson 7. Cultivate gratitude. Amidst the rich tapestry of human emotions and life experiences, gratitude stands out like a thread of gold, weaving moments of joy, contentment, and perspective into our lives. While it's an emotion that can arise spontaneously, the Stoics believed in the deliberate practice of gratitude, making it a daily ritual to ground oneself in the present and appreciate life's blessings. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a deep acknowledgement of the myriad forces, moments, and individuals that enrich our lives. It's about recognizing the beauty in the world, the lessons from challenges, and the fleeting nature of each experience, making everything even more precious. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said that true happiness is enjoying the present without anxiety about the future. This encapsulates the essence of gratitude, deeply rooted in the present, valuing every moment, every experience, and every interaction. Consider the simple pleasures we often take for granted: the warmth of the sun on a day, the sound of laughter, a shared moment with loved ones, or the very breath sustaining us. Pausing to appreciate these moments amplifies their beauty and significance. Gratitude also offers a counterbalance to the human tendency to focus on what's lacking, unfulfilled desires, or uncertainties about the future. Shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have cultivates contentment, reduces feelings of envy or resentment, and enhances our overall well-being. You might wonder how to cultivate this practice. It can be as simple as starting or ending the day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. Over time, this practice can transform your perspective, making you more receptive to life's blessings and more resilient in the face of challenges. Furthermore, gratitude strengthens relationships. By expressing appreciation for acts of kindness, support, or love we receive from others, we nurture bonds, promote mutual respect, and create a cycle of positive feedback of kindness and affection. In a world that often emphasizes more possessions, more achievements, more desires, gratitude is a gentle reminder of the abundance that already exists in our lives. It's a call to celebrate the present, embrace life with open arms, and tread the path of existence with a heart full of gratitude. I hope you found these Stoic lessons enlightening and valuable. Please comment with gratitude to let me know you made it to the end, and as always, thank you for watching.